Welcome back to my F1 Auto Career on F1 24. We are back for Season 3, 2024, staying with McLaren, and everybody has magically gone back to their teams. They swapped mid-season in 2023, but their free trial is up, they're back to their original teams, it's all back to normal, and I've got driver moves off, so that won't happen again. So obviously first up, Bahrain. I've not gone great here the last 2 years, but I feel like that's more been down to me just getting used to the game. Hopefully I won't have as much of a tough time getting used to F1 24 again, it's still quite recent. Once again, Bahrain, maybe still not one of my best tracks. It's good to have Lando back sitting across over there. The new 2025 World Champion IRL. What a tense race that was, by the way. But this is Ultimate Career we're here for, so we'll get into qualifying and see what our pace is like this season. So here we are on track for the first qualifying of the season. You can see my helmet for 2024, I've gone very similar to my 2022 helmet, bit of a throwback there. Let's get this first body lap in 2024 started. We're going to do hopefully just one lap in Q1. Same usual run plan I always do. Decent first sector. And Norris has a 131.4. Obviously he's the benchmark as my teammate. Still need to make sure the AI level's right, so I could be just OP in this session. We're going up to the line, DRS open, 131.4, I'm a whole second quicker, so I probably do need to up the AI quite a bit. We'll see by Q3 I guess, that'll be the most representative, but I'll be safely through to Q2. Okay, so Q2, as always, I'll just do one lap at the end. One thing for sure is I'm feeling a lot more confident on this game than I was on F1 23. This game just feels so much more natural to me, so I'm very much enjoying the switch over at the moment. So I start my Q2 lap. Just keep it clean, and I'll easily be through to Q3. Bit wide to do that. Coming around the final corner, I think it's just going to be another OP lap time from me compared to the AI. Up to the line, DRS open, it's going to be P1 I would imagine. By about 7 tenths once again, this AI level will definitely have to be upped. So into Q3, given that the AI level is too low, this bank lap is probably going to be enough for pole. See if it will be enough to get me pole. Alright, around the final corner, coming up to the line. This is definitely going to be provisional pole for me. Oh, okay. Norris got within 3 tenths of me. That's more promising. That's a shock to see Verstappen down in P9 as well. Okay. Alright, second run in Q3. I was about to say, it's looking like I'm actually going to have to fight for this now. But there's a lot of people in the pits, so I might be alright, but we'll see. There we go, let's start the Q3, let's see if I can improve and just solidify my pole. Driver's coming up to the line now. Not seeing any improvements, nobody improved. But that's it, I will be on pole. Guaranteed, alongside Lando Norris, my teammate. Out of the final corner, I will make an improvement as well. Up to the line, pole position. Yeah, some of those gaps are crazy, but the fact Norris got 4 tenths closer makes me feel less bad about it. Crazy Verstappen down in 9th. Expected more from him. Okay, apparently the strategy for today is a 2-stop. Interesting. Not sure if that's the right strategy, but we'll see I guess.
The formation lap gets underway then, and it's going to be interesting today to see how the dry conditions could affect the lifespan of the tyres.
That's a worrying sight, all those drivers and softs behind, but it guarantees there'll be 2-stop as well, as we've got 5 lights, and we're underway for 2024. I've got a decent start from pole, but I'm already coming under attack from Perez and Norris behind, maybe no. Into turn 1, I will take the lead. Perez and Norris going side by side behind me, could be my chance to break away a little bit. This will be key to get away early on, as they will have the tyre advantage at the moment. Still side by side, will Perez be able to take P2 away from Norris? He can, but what they have done is allow me to get away a bit. One thing also worth mentioning is that DRS is now available in lap 2, something I've been looking forward to, but at the moment, Perez can't keep up. Sainz made a good start up to P4, Hamilton dropped back. So first lap of the season done, I'm leading with a comfortable lead at the moment. DRS enabled won't affect me. And Norris is right on the back of Perez, so maybe next lap he'll be thinking about an overtake. And then it'll be interesting to see once Norris is passed if he's able to catch up with me or not. I didn't up the AI level too much, based off Norris being 4 tenths off in quali. Maybe I should have. Looking at this, I'll make sure it's higher for next race. Norris with the DRS. I think he's going to go past Perez. He is. Up to P2, and we are back into McLaren 1-2 now. Let's see what kind of pace Norris has. Because Perez didn't have the pace to compete against me, but what about Norris? I imagine maybe the softs are already feeling some effects of tyre wear compared to my mediums. But I've never had a race like this before where I'm just out in front leading. I assume that AI will 2-stop. If I can't just 1-stop medium to hard tyre, they should be able to 1-stop soft to hard tyre. Yeah, the soft tyres are definitely falling away now. I'm so much quicker than them. Surely not too far away for some pit stops behind. I do hope there will be a safety car later on to shake things up a bit. I do feel a little bit guilty about how easy this is right now. But one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to slow up just to make content. Don't want to fake this. So either they'll pit just one lap before me or on the same lap. So there's no way I'm at risk of an undercut here. Ooh, that was a bit wide. Unboxing this lap. Let's see what the AI do. Norris and Perez pit. So they'll come out at the back. They won't get any traffic. But one lap won't be enough to undercut me. Alright then, in we come for our first pit stop of the day. First of two. Get it slowed down. Nice. So let's see, where are we going to come out? Has anyone stayed out? Hamilton and Sainz did. Are we going to come out in traffic here? We're going to come out just ahead of Albon and Joe. I'm pretty sure I came out just ahead of Albon last year as well. But crucially, I come out ahead of Norris, who is quite far back, I think. He's getting stuck behind some traffic. Gonna want to try and clear Ricciardo and Ocon as quickly as I can. Yeah, I think Norris is stuck behind a Haas at the moment, so that's not good for him. So here we go, can I get a better exit than Ricciardo? Yes I can, I'm through. Next up, Ocon in the Alpine. Oh, he brakes so early. We'll get behind him. I assume he'll probably pit. Yep, but we'll get the DRS. And so we are back into the lead, with probably an even bigger gap now. So Norris has now cleared the Haas cars, but he lost so much time behind them. That's a great job from Sargent to go this long on softs. Yeah, look, Norris has lost loads of time stuck behind Sargent. Traffic has really not been kind to him. He gets past him now. But he's a further 2 seconds behind me now, after getting stuck behind Sargent, who finally peels off into the pits. Verstappen's made up places. My pace over Norris is strong at the moment. The second pit stop is almost here already. The second flint is absolutely flown by. Boxing this lap. Be interested to see what Norris and Sainz do. I could potentially come out behind them if they box after me. No, it looks like Lando's in. Sainz stays out though. It's quite early from Norris, he could get held up by traffic again. Alright, so if Sainz and Verstappen stay out, I'll come out right behind them. So we come, we'll see what they do. Sainz is coming down the straight, he does stay out, so I will be behind him. Verstappen is pitting. So I'll come out in second behind Sainz, but I don't think by the time I catch Sainz, he would have already pitted probably. Sainz pits, he'll be going on to the hard tyre. Norris is back up into second, we're back into a 1-2.
Okay, and that's a red flag.
Oh, what?
Red flag. Keep the delta positive.
Red flag?
Let me straight to the pit lane, please.
Let's see the cause of this red flag then. It's down at turn 1. Magnussen has had a spin, and is that going to cause a car park? No, not at the moment, he's just sitting there. Oh no, there it is, Alonso hits him. Yeah, no wonder this was a red flag. So we've only got a set of hard tyres left. Let's just hope everyone else is the same. Okay, we got a bit of a mixed up grid for this restart then. As we're underway for a second time in Bahrain, I've got a fairly decent start. Sainz is gonna challenge this. Norris has had a bad start. Sargent has got ahead of him. Sargent on the medium tyre, but his car's so slow he won't be able to do anything with that. That's a shame for Norris, losing out to Sargent. That's just going to stop any chance of him getting ahead of Sainz now. No! There's no way, man. You're kidding me. Oh my god, man. What a joke. Carlos Sainz wins then. I mean, he was on the right strategy, the same as me. That's what got him up to P2. And then obviously he inherited the win from my problem. It's not what you want in the first race of the season at all. Especially after how last season ended, that's just an absolute nightmare to start off with that. So obviously the standings will be as a result followed. Sainz, Norris, Hamilton, Verstappen 4th. Sargent dropped down to 14th in the end. So in the Constructors, we definitely would have been leading the Constructors' Championship as well, but we're down in P3. I mean, we're not far behind, but it still would have been nice to start the season off with the Constructors' lead.